everybody, Jonathan Miller here with the Hometown Historian channel. We are here at the Zimmerman Covered Bridge. I do apologize for the noise. We have a motocross place that's right next door to the bridge here. The rock covered bridge will be much quieter. Now we all of a sudden, as soon as I start filming, there's like a ton of cars coming through here. And then they all stare at you like, "Argh!" Get over it. But anyway, so I wanted to take you guys to these bridges, go into them, walk through them, so you get a little bit closer of a look at these bridges, but also I want to tell you a little bit of the history as well, if the motocross allows us to. So let's turn the camera around. So here we are at the Zimmerman Covered Bridge, and I do have to watch, so sorry if I'm like sort of spazzing out the camera a little bit. This is called the Zimmerman Covered Bridge. This is largely pretty much the same as it was when it was first built, 1880. It's a Burr Truss bridge. I believe there's a different name to it as well, but there's Clifford does these videos and stuff like that. I'm gonna quick put this aside so it's not like looking right at the car. But this is built in 1880. They did do some repairs to it, like some structural things. They also lifted the bridge, put new bridge abatements or abutments down so it has a better seating there over the creek. This is the Little Swatara, but we'll go through here quick. Hopefully we don't get hit, but this way you guys can see. And it's cool how they have the arch here. I think it's a Burr arch truss bridge, and then from Cliff's videos, Wonder Woodsman, this is the King post, and they have these other posts here that sort of come in, but it's just cool, the architecture. It's just something about, like, this one isn't as pretty as the rock covered bridge. Rock covered bridge was rebuilt completely. It's the same materials, but there you can see our motocross friends. Loud. Really pretty little Swatara Creek here. But anyways, this is there's a romanticism to me about these bridges. You see those scenes of in the winter and just how pretty they are. You have the wood floor. It's an architectural statement from a bygone era, if you will. And there's so few of these left. I think in Pennsylvania total there's like 270 or something like that left. Counties like Lancaster County have a ton of them yet. I think they're over 20 something, whereas here in Schuylkill County it's just these two that we're going to show you today. And it's just such an integral part of our transportation history. Once again, I do apologize for the motocross. The last time I was here, they weren't going like this, so this is just sort of, I saw them there and I was like, ugh, because I went up to do a video on, ouch, I got bit by something and I almost fell. Here you get to see there's sort of the original structure, and then they just added like the concrete on above this just to raise it a little bit, because Swatara Creek is prone to flood, but just such a pretty bridge. But like I said, this one was built 1880. I believe rock cover bridge is 56 feet long. This is, I believe, roughly the same, but probably a little shorter. But it is one of those things where it's a little more beat up, because this is how it originally, like, it will look cleaner when obviously it was built and stuff like that, but it's left pretty much in its original form, except being lifted and having a couple things done here and there, just for structural issues, just to clean it up and make it safe and meet standards for Pennsylvania highway and roads. So this is the Zimmerman Covered Bridge. As always, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you over at the rock covered bridge. Here we approach the Zimmerman Covered Bridge, and we're going to drive on through. Such a neat experience to be able to drive through one of these, and we will get to drive through another one. Hi everybody, we are here at Rock Covered Bridge now, and we're just walking down to the nice little handicap ramp so you can check out the bridge from the side. This one's a lot different than Zimmerman's because, oh cool, there was a great blue heron or whatever, just flew out. So right here it is the Rock Covered Bridge. This was rebuilt. Obviously really cleaned up, new bridge abutments as well. This is the little Swatara Creek again. This was built originally in 1870. It's 56 feet long. I think it's a little longer than Zimmerman, but roughly the same, I would say. But the creek is beautiful here. But anyways, this is the same Burr truss architecture that they use for the bridge. How they have that truss that sort of comes over and has the king post, and then I'll have to put up Cliff's videos for the Rock Covered Bridge and the Zimmerman Bridge, and it's a cool thing. There's Chuck, not parked very well, but they have a cool like handicap parking here. Nice little place here to have a picnic. So let's turn this around. I just sort of thought, you know what, we're going to listen to some of the sounds. And just really enjoy the nature here. Yeah, but that building over there, I think, was the old rail station. Alright, so here we're going to get to walk through the bridge. Cool thing to note too, on the other side here is the old rail station for the village of Rock that we're in. I believe it's the house over here on the left. This one's cool because it has the, it's not just the regular wood across, but they actually have for the tires and stuff like that, but it's the Burr truss arch. As you see the arch there, the birdie's nest up there, how pretty it is. Like I said, there's just a sort of romantic thing to these bridges because this is a bygone era. I believe there is a plaque over here as well. I had to come the back way because they're doing road work. Maybe today was not the best day to come and do these, but I had no clue that was going on with the motocross and all that kind of stuff. But there they have the thing. It was just a couple years ago that they did this, but there she is, Rock Covered Bridge over the Little Swatara Creek here in Schuylkill County in the village of Rock. So as always, I want to say thanks for coming along, everybody. Another little adventure that I have. I figured I'd just come up here and film both of these, give a little more history about them, and these were really important parts of transportation history. So with that, I want to say thank you, and as always, we will see you about town.